M0FXB, welcome back to my videos on the ICOM 2730 Black Edition. So we're here on HubNet at the moment. Sounding great. It's a lovely looking microphone on this. It's the HM207. Backlit, full PC control. And we're just listening to HubNet. I thought we'd call out on GB3WR. So to change from the main, you know, see the little blue logo just there? You hit the main button and it moves right and left, but you can do it with the actual microphone.
On the Charlie Bravo, I'm speaking, you know, Jay, Cheeky Charlie, I was speaking to Jay, and he actually knew
Just having a listen to the rag chew. So what do you think of the black display?
The girl who he was with,
let me know, give me some feedback on it. You know what, the only thing I think that you can't do on this device that you should be able to do, there's the backlit mic, is single screen. I'm surprised you can't do a single screen.
All kinds of horrible things to him. He told me, he said he had 100.
If someone knows that you can, let me know. Right, let's just see if we've got my collinear in the loft. We've got it's a white stick antenna. It could be a Diamond X50 in the loft, and then GB3WR. We put in the tone minus shift there, tone squelch. A lot of it you can set on the front of the radio, and you've got power settings there as well. Probably medium power is plenty. Let's call through. M0FXB calling for a contact on GB3WR. Definitely making it. You can hear the pips coming back, the identification. Now I have used RT Systems to load up a load of repeaters, but also actually the original software from ICOM is actually very good. So let's call again. M0FXB calling for a contact, GB3WR, Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo. So the base unit is separate from the head unit. I've managed to get the mount, the sort of suction type mount, and the bracket that holds the radio. I managed to get it from AliExpress, believe it or not. Now, it might fall down because the suction isn't very good on it. Someone came back then, but it's a bit brief. Let's turn it up. So independent volume controls on both sides, channel changing as well. You can see that there, and it scans fast. If I put the left side on scan, hold then press, it just scans. It does look really nice, yeah. And while it's scanning, you'll see it would find the odd station. M0FXB calling for a contact. Actually, next time I speak, it'll be interesting to see if it's still scanning as I actually transmit. So no one there. We've got a squelch here. Let's turn it right down. Turn up the volume. Turn the I think we're in VFO mode. Let's just check. We've got VFO here, and then memory there. Back to VFO. Squelch it up a bit. Let's just tune down the frequency. Turn the tone off. Get the right button on this. It actually does do Airband, by the way. So let's just anyway. 1, 4, 5, 0. All the zeros for now. No, we still haven't turned the tone off yet. To turn it off, just press the menu. Turn until you see the tone, which is there. Then you press enter. And then you change it with the channel change knob to off. And then press enter and then clear. So no tone. Well, it doesn't matter about the shift, just for listening. Let's see if we can hear anyone. Any weak stations there? Wow. That's major. What's that? I'm going to pause and make sure it's clean conversation. Okay, seems fine. Now what I think is we're a bit off frequency, so we're going to go menu, turn to frequency step, and then go enter. Just change it to 5. Enter, then clear. Right, there's some people there. 145 355. Sounding great.
I'm going off to my son's next Tuesday morning to visit them in the wilds of W7 land. So 73's Russ and everybody else that says me. Thanks for letting me in, and I will try and join in a little more often. It's a promise. Now I know the frequency of M0WYB and the group G3TKF. Yeah, Roger. Oh, absolute pleasure.
It's like an echo mic.
This morning to make it an all-time 11. I'm sure that's a record. Anybody else want to say hello, goodbye before I shut down here? M0WYB?
We got a shift on. I was going to do it then. Let me turn the shift off a minute. Right, press and hold DUP. Turn it off. M0FXB brake station.
Yeah. I just wondered, I didn't quite catch Brian's call sign. Was it M0HFY? No, Brian.
We're going to try and get in.
Golf 1 Hotel 4.
Why not? Play radio.
Oh, right, okay.
Talk to people.
I didn't get the rest of it. Okay, Brian, you're on my little list as well for future reference. Memory here. Okay, thanks for that, Russ. Hold the best. Yeah, you've got a strange artifact coming in with your audio. Yeah, it's not a problem.
It's 30 plus here.
It's almost as though you were doubling with someone, but you obviously ain't.
M0FXB brake station.
Might be me shouting too loudly.
They're not leaving gaps. Naughty, naughty.
Might be just over-deviating.
Like, if you want people to join, leave a gap.
Too loudly. Is that still the same? Is there an echo on it? I wouldn't be too surprised because various things are happening here which I'm sort of trying to get round. Does that sound any better, Russ?
M0FXB. See that? Literally zero gap.
I'm always hypercritical.
It's not a phone call. M0FXB. Maybe they're just not getting me. Maybe they're running big amplifiers. M0FXB brake station.
O2SP, hello, yes, thank you for the report. Yes, likewise, you're very loud. This is just a dipole with about, I don't know, for 50 watts and it is from an IC-2730B. But I do usually, a bit like Russ, turn the audio a bit high because it sounds louder. But talking more quietly now. Thanks for the quick report anyway, G4SP. Jerry, isn't it? I can't hear anyone talking. I can't hear you talking. As you say, we have had
they don't seem to be getting me, but I've just tested with my handheld. Oops. Sorry about that.
There we go. Okay, nice to hear one. Somebody else is trying to break in. Was that Tom, I think?
M0FXB. Which?
Sorry, you're just on the edge of my squelch level. It's a bit of tweaking. So what was the call again?
Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo.
Oh, several stations actually. Was somebody ending in Charlie? Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo. Name's Robin and location is Salford. Go ahead.
Hi Robin, name's Andreas, location Western Supermare. Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo. We have contact.
Okay, fine, Andreas. Yeah, okay, we're good. Signal 5 and 8 tonight.
5 and 8.
No problems. And nice to hear you on. I think this is actually the Trowbridge net, but whether they can hear you from depths of Western-super-Mare, I don't know. I'm sort of a bit closer to you than some of the others. Where's the station ending in Charlie?
So I'm not sure where that is actually, but that seems like quite a range, quite a good distance that we're travelling there.
Yeah, okay, Dave, fine, all right, good signal actually, but I think Andreas was overriding you slightly. Okay, well, I'm not going to stop chatting now actually. I'm sort of busy trying to pack and do various things, but I thought I'd just call in. Russ knows what it's like, obviously, with all these people calling in. It's difficult not to just go back to you. Thanks for calling in, Dave. A nice signal from you. Go ahead.
I can't hear the other one. So you got independent squelch.
Oh, fine. Okay, I think you did say actually. Okay, and it's Delta uniform, Charlie, is it, or Papa? Okay, I'll amend that. Fine. Okay, thanks, Dave. Okay, I'm going to sign, unless there's another pile-up, and nice to hear you on, and I'll try and join in more frequently. Mike 7 Papa Uniform Charlie and the group G3TKF going QRT, and that's called.
Okay. I feel really welcome now.
Yeah, you're not very strong actually, Chris, to be honest. Are you on a handheld or something?
I don't exist anymore. Come on, guys. Have some basic manners and etiquette.
Indoors. Well, that explains it, Chris. So you're at the home QTH, are you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just give me another brief transmission.
Call sign? Right, well, let's move on. Just tuning through. See if we find anyone else. Then we'll put the airband in, then we'll end the video. I thought I'd show it you. Let's wait. It automatically goes straight to AM. We'll wait for a plane to fly over.
650-1813, go back.
There you go, a bit of airband. So the other thing I'll test just quickly, if I go 145 490 using the mic, and then as it scans, because apparently it does do crossband, but I don't know about if that's allowed in the UK, but anyway, if I transmit, does it keep scanning? So let's turn up the left. It's picking up all sorts, the left. And then I'll just say, quick one, M0FXB test, M0FXB test. M0FXB test. Look at that, as I'm transmitting M0FXB test, we are actually receiving at the same time. So that, to me, is proper crossband. So yeah, and then the other thing someone asked me, which I'll probably do a separate video on, was does it have, turn that one down, DTMF? Or I know it does, but can you just press the mic and start to type? So let's just test that. Otherwise, we can look at the presets in a separate video. So we have to go star. Yes, it does. So I'll do a little video on that in a minute, DTMF. So thanks for watching. You know, it's a lovely looking radio. I mean, what the manufacturers seem to be doing at the moment is Yaesu and ICOM, and even I suppose Kenwood, they're bringing out older models, rejigging them a little bit. Look at the Kenwood D75, the new Kenwood that's going to be out soon. Yaesu FTM 150, the Yaesu 510, and they've done that with this, and it is a very nice, you know, receiver. It's under £300, which for two radios in one, 50 watt, it's worth it, isn't it? It's worth what you're paying. You know, in England, we're paying £50 tax on that. You know, so to my door delivered, this was £300, and I think that's quite good. You get a lot of radio. You can listen to a lot. You can listen to Airband, Marine Band, PMR if you're in the USA, GMRS, FRS. So really, it is a winner. And a lot of people do not want digital. I've got my FTM, sort of, what's it called, in front of me, FTM 200, which is digital, smaller screen, but still dual band. Lovely little set, but some people, they don't want all those extra settings in there for digital. They just don't want them because it just makes the radio more complicated. This radio, I mean, every radio takes a lot to learn, but you press the menu and you tune through. You got your backlight, priority, pause, resume. I'm just reading out, of course. Mode, your extended menu, and back. And as you go into, they're very basic settings. You know, if you want to put your repeater in, you're selecting your tone shift plus or minus, the tone shift amount. And you can transmit, you know, put the frequency in, and you can transmit straight away and get on a repeater. And if someone's got a gateway near you, which is basically a box connected to the internet, you can talk the world in analog, not digital, using that gateway or a repeater that's linked to a gateway like HubNet, All-Star. So, you know, I get it. I get that some radios just need to be, and I don't think simple is the right word to use. They just need to be normal analog radios. Thanks for watching my channel. Hit the like, subscribe, 7.3, all the best.